Good morning, children. We are going to discuss triangles part 7. This is example 7 of NCERT textbook. A girl of height 90 centimeter is walking away from the base of a lamp post at a speed of 1.2 meters per second. If the lamp is 3.6 meter above the ground, find the length of her shadow after 4 seconds. So here you can see AB represent lamp post and girl's height is 90 centimeter. It is shown by CD. Girl is represented by CD of height 90 centimeter, lamppost of height 3.6 meter. Be careful, one is in meter and one is in centimeter. And girl of height 90 centimeter is walking away from base of the lamppost. So first she was at near B, at B itself, the point B, then she is moving away from the lamp post. If the lamp is 3.6 meter above the ground, so lamp post height is 3.6 meter, find the length of her shadow after 4 seconds. That means from B she is moving away from B for a time 4 seconds, and the speed is also given to us, and let us find out what is the distance she has moved. That is BD distance we have to find out. What is BD is equal to? So we know that speed is equal to distance by time. Distance by time. Therefore, this distance, let us find out, distance equal to speed into time. Speed into time. So BD will be speed into time. Speed is 1.2 meter per second. Into time given is 4 seconds. 4 seconds. So let us multiply. We get it as 4.8 meters. Okay, 4.8 meters is our BD. So one value we got. Now let us find out how to find out length of the shadow. Length of the shadow here is, if the lamppost is here, in the opposite direction we are getting the shadow. So DE is the shadow. That is what to be found out. DE is the length of the shadow of the girl. So DE we have to find out. Okay. So let us consider two right triangles. Which are the two right triangles? Triangle ABE and CDE. So here we know that AB is perpendicular to base BE. Lamppost is perpendicular to BE. CD is the girl perpendicular to BE. As they are perpendicular, it forms 90 degree here. Similarly, for ABE triangle, we have an angle E. Also for CDE triangle, we have an angle E. So by a similarity criterion, we can say that these two triangles are similar. So let us write its steps. That is, we are consider triangle ABE and triangle CDE. Triangle ABE and triangle CDE. So similarities, angle B is equal to angle D, that is equal to 90 degree, because AB perpendicular to BE, CD perpendicular to BE. Also angle E is equal to angle E, common for both of them. Angle E is equal to angle E, common for both of them. Therefore, these two triangles are similar. We can say that triangle ABE similar to triangle CDE. Do you remember all the similarity property? So it is by AA similarity criterion. AA similarity criterion. If two triangles are similar, isn't it the corresponding sides proportional? How to write the proportionality? 3 proportionalities we will be getting, but we need only 2. We have to find out only one value DE. So which is the proportionality we are going to take? Let us take AB by AB by CD equal to BE by DE. Check once more. AB by CD is equal to BE by DE. BE by DE. There we have DE. That is how we are going to find out. Let us substitute the values. What are the values given to us? AB we have to substitute. What is our AB value? 3.6 meters divided by CD value 90 centimeter. We have to convert it into meters. 90 centimeter as meter. When we take, we have to move the decimal, so it becomes 0.9 meter. 90 centimeter is equal to 0.9 meter. We are dividing by 100. 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. That's why. Equal to BE. B value we do not know. So what we have to write? We have to write it as BD plus DE divided by DE. So that's equal to BD value we know. BD we have found out. It is 4.8 meters divided by plus DE divided by DE. Again, if we cancel this, how many times we'll get? We have to get it as 4 times. 0.9 into 4 is equal to 3.6. So that is 4 is equal to, we will write it as 4.8 plus DE divided by DE. Let us cross multiply this. So when we cross multiply, we will get it as 4 DE is equal to 4.8 plus DE. Check once more. 4 DE is equal to 4.8 plus DE. Take DE to one side by transferring 4 DE minus DE is equal to 4.8. What is it equal to? 1 DE. 4 DE minus 1 DE, 3 DE. 3 DE is equal to 4.8. Therefore, DE is equal to 4.8 divided by 3. Let us divide it by 3 itself. 1 time, here once, 18, 6 times. So, we get the value 1.6 meters. Our DE value or length of the shadow. We can write it in words itself. They are asking us find the length of her shadow after 4 seconds. Therefore, let it be in words. So, therefore, length of shadow. Therefore, length of shadow after 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, that's equal to 1.6 meters. Check once more what all things we have done. So we are given with the AB length, CD length, and we have to find out what is BD, DE, etc. In order to get BD, we know the speed into time, that is equal to distance. So we have found out BD is equal to 4.8, and we know that these two triangles are similar. Triangle AB is similar to triangle CDE. If two triangles are similar, then corresponding sides are proportional. So we are taking two proportionalities only here. By substitution of these two, we will be getting only the unknown, that is our DE. We will be getting DE. Cross multiply, get the value of DE. Let us discuss the next question, that is example 8. In figure, these are the two figures given to us. In figure, CM and RN are respectively the medians of triangle ABC and triangle PQR. We can see CM here, it's a median of triangle ABC. For ABC, we have three sides, AB, AC and BC. CM is the median. CM goes to the opposite side and bisects. That means median is a line which is joining to the midpoint of opposite side. So CM, M is the midpoint, and here we have BM is equal to MA. Similarly, Rn is respectively the median of triangle PQR. For PQR triangle, Rn is the median, N is the midpoint, and Qn is equal to Np. These are the two clues given to us. As triangle ABC and triangle PQ are similar, we can say that angle A is equal to angle P. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle C is equal to angle R. And also, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. These are the main points they have given to us. Let us see what to prove. Triangle AMC is similar to triangle PNR. So just shade what is AMC and what is PNR. AMC and PNR. These are similar, we have to prove. So what is the method to prove this? AMC similar to PNR. So let us check what it is. We have AB by PQ equal to AC by PR equal to BC by QR, since triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Also, as I told you, is it angle A is equal to angle P? So there is a chance of getting SAS similarity criterion. We are considering only these two shaded one. So let us write it as consider triangle AMC and triangle PNR. Triangle PNR. Here we have AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR. The third proportionality I don't take because I don't want here. Third proportionality is BC by QR. BC is not a part of this triangle. QR is not a part of this triangle. So we need only this AB by PQ, AC by PR. So for AB by PQ and AC by PR, you might have understood this angle A is equal to angle P. Okay, so angle A is equal to angle P is also there. Angle A is equal to angle P. That is the second point. Here, actually AB and PQ we do not want. We don't want. What we need? We have to take half of it. So let us multiply by half on both the side of it. Half AB by half PQ. That will be equal to AC by PR. Here also we don't want to multiply because here we have AC and PR completely we need. AC is a part of the shaded one, PR is also part. But whereas AB is not a part completely, only half of it, that is AM. When we take AB's half, as I told you, M is the midpoint, AM is the half of AB, PN is the half of PQ. Therefore, half of AB, instead of half of AB, I'll be writing it as AM by half of PQ is PN. So, let us see the relation. So, this is what we need. Check once more. Here in the numerator and denominator, we have multiplied by 2. So, there is no change. Therefore, half AB is equal to AM, half PQ is equal to PN, equal to AC by PR. Now, we have this triangle AMC and triangle PNR, for which AM by PN is equal to AC by PR. Now, it is more clear. And we have this angle A is equal to angle P. That is the second point. Angle A is equal to angle P. So, two portions we got. SAS we can say. Side ratios I have shown and also the angle. Therefore, triangle AMC similar to triangle PNR. This is called SAS similarity criterion. Here angle A is equal to P. The reason is it is corresponding angles of similar triangle. Since two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are proportional. These are the reason for this. If you don't write also no problem. Now comes it is similar. This is the first point we have proved by SAS similarity criterion. Let us move to second point. What is the second point to be proved? CM by RN. CM by RN is equal to AB by PQ. AB by PQ. Okay, so how to prove that? Now we have seen in this, we have triangle AMC similar to triangle PNR already proved above. If it is so, corresponding sides are proportional, we know. That is why we can take it as CM by Rn. CM by Rn equal to AC by PR. AC by PR. It is similar by SAS similarity criterion. Therefore, sides are proportional. Sides are proportional. Sides are proportional. And let us consider it as equation number 1. Similarly, since triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, isn't it AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR? That is the second point. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Okay, that is given to us. It is given. Better you write reason for all the points. So therefore we can say that this AC by PR is equal to AB by PQ also. AB by PQ. AB by PQ equal to AC by PR. AC by PR. This is also by sides proportionality. Consider equation 1 and 2. See the right hand side AC by PR is equal for both. Therefore, this implies from 1 and 2, we can write CM by Rn is equal to AB by PQ. This is the second point to be proved. CM by Rn is equal to AB by PQ. So we have proved the second point. Here you have to see the figure and see already we have proved AMC similar to PNR. Therefore CM is equal to Rn. AC is equal to PR. Similarly, in triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, we have AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR. Don't worry, don't by heart. You have to see the question first and which are the portions you have to see, which are the parts to be proved and what is the similarity criterion. Then just match it and write. So you will be getting the answer. So here from both of them, from both the proportionality, we can compare and write CM by Rn is equal to AB by PQ. For the third point, it is very simple. Look at the triangle CMB. Triangle CMB. This is the unshaded one. Here RNQ. Triangle RNQ is also unshaded. How do we say that these two triangles are similar? Already I have marked the midpoint M and N. Therefore, BM as well as BM by QN. That ratio will come. We know AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. Therefore, half of it we have to take, half of AB, that is BM by QN is equal to BC by QR. Also, angle B equal to angle Q. So, isn't it SAS similarity criterion by which these two triangles CMB similar to RNQ? That is the point to be written. So, we have to write consider Consider triangle for the third one. Consider, as they have given, triangle CMB and triangle RNQ. RNQ. We know that AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. So third proportionality we don't want. Third side AC and PR are not necessary. That is why we don't take. We need AB by PQ by BC by QR. AB by PQ equal to BC by QR. Now AB totally we don't want. We need only half of it. So take half AB by half PQ. Half PQ, that's equal to BC by QR. Okay. Therefore, what is a half AB? Write half of it. Half AB is BM. Here we consider BM. That is to be that is needed actually. That's why half AB is BM and half PQ is QN. So, BM by QN is equal to BC by QR. So, then we have to consider the included angle. That is, angle B is equal to angle Q. The reason here is triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. That's why. Therefore, triangle CMB similar to triangle RNQ. So with similarity, isn't it SAS similarity criterion? By SAS similarity criterion, these two things are similar. These two triangles are similar. So here by similarity, by triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Okay, so this is how we have to prove. Don't worry, we have to consider these two triangles figure. Mark what is given to us. M is the midpoint, therefore these two portions are equal and we can see the corresponding angles are equal. Then we are using this. This is the shaded one. First one AMC and PNR. We are choosing SA similarity. AM by PN equal to AC by PR. Also angle is equal to angle P. Therefore AMC similar to PNR by SAS similarity criterion. Similarly, we have to see what is the by which triangles part the CM, RN, AB, PQ, etc. AB by PQ, it is very clear. It is the complete line, and CM and RN, how it happens. So we know that triangle AMC similar to PNR already found out. Therefore CM will be equal to RN and AC by CM by RN is equal to AC by PR. That proportionality we are writing, and already from given point triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Therefore AB by PQ also equal to AC by PR. Compare both, you are getting CM by RN is equal to AB by PQ. Next comes third one, that is unshaded portion to be similar. It's very simple. Again BM by QN is equal to BC by QR, and the included angle is equal as triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Therefore we are concluding that triangle CMB similar to triangle RNQ. Hope you understood. This is a simple problem based on similarity itself. Exercise 6.3, question number 2 of the textbook. In figure, triangle ODC triangle and OBA triangle are similar. First you have to see the order in which it has written. Triangle ODC and triangle OBA. Therefore, if these two triangles are similar, as I know, corresponding angles equal. Okay. Angle BOC is equal to 125. BOC angle 125. Angle CDO angle 70 degree. We must find out angle DOC, this part. DCO, okay, and also OAB. Very simple. First, what is the point given? Triangle ODC similar to triangle OBA. It is given to us, okay, it is given to us. Then how to get? Many methods will be there. Very simple method. So how to find out angle DOC? DOC is here, children. How to get that? DOC is actually BOA. First check whether BOA is available. Not there. So it is simple. We can find out from linear pair. So here angle DOC plus this 125 will be equal to 180. That we know. Angle DOC plus 125 degree is equal to 180. The reason here is linear pair. So whatever we have learned, we will be using in the question. So in different method, we can find out. So therefore, angle DOC is equal to 180 degree minus 125. You have to subtract and write. So here our DOC will be equal to 55. Okay. So angle DOC is equal to 55 degree. It is better if you show like this. So here it is available now. DOC is equal to 55. So here in the triangle CDO or DCO, 70 we have. Now 55 we have. Then easy to get what is DCO. DCO will be the third angle which is unknown. Take the sum of all the three angles. That is angle sum property of the triangle. By angle sum property of the triangle, it's very easy to find out. Consider, so better write all the steps. Consider triangle DCO. So here which all angle sum? 70 already given plus 55 we have found out, that is DOC plus DCO. This is DCO, third angle, equal to 180 degree. We can write it as angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. Therefore, 70 plus DOC. DOC we have found out 55 plus DCO equal to 180 degree. Okay. So 70 plus 55. Take the sum. Isn't it 125? 125 degree plus DCO is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle DCO is equal to 180 degree minus 125. 180 minus 125 is 55. Okay. So that is how we have found out what is DCO. Write it as angle DCO is equal to 55 degree. So second point also we got. Now comes the third part. OAB. OAB. It's very simple. Here you can see OAB is this angle. So here it is given triangle ODC similar to triangle OBA. Triangle ODC similar to OBA. Therefore, isn't it angle C is equal to angle A? This angle C is equal to angle A. Angle C is equal to angle A. Corresponding angles are equal. Since these two triangles are similar, it is given to us. Angle C means it is DCO. C is angle DCO. DC already we have found out, that is equal to 55 degree. Here we can write it is DCO. angle DCO equal to angle A. Angle DCO, it is found out 55 degree, that is equal to angle A. Angle A means, isn't it OAB? We can write it as angle OAB. Here I'll mark it as angle OAB. Okay. So here we got it as angle OAB also equal to 55 degree. So all the 3 points we got, DOC we have, DCO we have, and angle OAB also we have. Hope you understood. This is today's last question. Diagonals AC and BD. AC and BD of trapezium ABCD with the AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. Here diagonals are intersecting at the point O. The given clue is AB parallel to DC. Then using similarity criterion for two triangles, show that OA by OC is equal to BO by OD, OB by OD or BO by OD. So for proving the similarity, for proving the ratio to be equal, first we have to consider two triangles as similar. If two triangles are similar, then corresponding sides are proportional. Which are the two triangles we have to consider? We have to get the portion OA, OC, OB and OD. Okay, so let us consider these two triangles. That is triangle AOB and triangle COD. Okay, so when we consider these two triangles, how to say the similarity of this? Don't you see that this angle A equal to angle C? The reason here is AB is parallel to DC. If AB parallel to DC, consider AC as a transversal. Therefore, these two angles are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal when AB parallel to CD or DC. So these two angles equal we can prove. Then what else equal? There are three similarity criteria. We have AA similarity. First let us check whether AA similarity is holding good here. So A equal to C we found out. Similarly, can't you take these angles equal? That is angle AOB equal to angle COD. They are vertically opposite angle. Now itself we proved these two triangles are similar. Then corresponding sides are proportional. Arrange it and write. We are consider triangle AOB and triangle COD. Here we have to write angle A, that is OAB. Angle OAB equal to angle OCD. Okay. What is the reason? AB parallel to CD. AB parallel to CD. That is the reason. That is why we have a transversal AC and alternate interior angles are equal. OAB angle is equal to OCD angle. And also angle AOB equal to angle COD. Vertically opposite angle. Therefore, triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. Triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. Therefore, we can write this ratio. How is it? Is it OA by OC? What is necessary? According to that, you have to arrange OA by OC equal to, we need OB by OD. It is clear. OB by OD. OB by OD. Here we have to write it is by a similarity criterion. Therefore, sides are proportional. Sides are proportional. So it's very simple. We are considering similarity of two triangle. From the given point we start with, since AB parallel to DC, we can say that these two angles are equal. Also vertically opposite angles equal. By AA similarity triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. Arrangement of the side is very important. Then OA by OC. OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Okay. Hope you understood. Stay safe.